Hello, 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 everybody. Sorry, I was just smudging my space and I saw that the room filled up quite quickly. That's exciting. Hello, Shivakshi. Hi, Ezra. Hey, Harajuku Barbie. Thank you for your subscription. That's funny. I was listening to Nicki Minaj. That's not Harajuku Barbie, but she's a Barbie girl. Harajuku Barbie is Gwen Stefani. Got it wrong. Hello, Hope. Hello, Sunbeer. You saw me on Elo's channel. Elo's great. Elo is he's very gifted. I'm not saying I'm not gifted, but he's gifted in a totally different way than I believe that I am. I went, for example, like I'm very, I read the cards. I feel, I'm definitely in touch with my spirit guides and my angels. You've started college, Alea. Oh my God, congratulations. Are you in Arizona? Is that where you ended up going? Yeah, he's very in touch with his. Hey, Enlightenment. Yeah, we got the David Bowie tarot going on today. So that should be exciting. I'm just waiting. Low key, I'm waiting for a. We're waiting for our major mod to help out with things. And I just got to get my energies just and talk with everyone and sip some lemon. No, I'm not drinking lemonade today. Today I'm drinking peach juice mixed with some water. I always mix my juice with water. You go to Northern, so you didn't move too far. That's good. I didn't move too far for college either. I think that's always a good thing. But yeah, Elo is super in touch with his angel guides. Like just straight up, like I went to his room and he gave me the most beautiful message and it was right on. I was like, and I don't even know him that well. I was like, dude, like are you like spying on me? Hey, John, how's it going? We've got a pretty full house here. Wednesdays are pretty poppin', aren't they? It looks. There he is, the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, I think we may already be up at a list of 10. I'm not sure. But maybe, I mean, I'm assuming everyone, hey Denise E., hey Kanika Singh, I'm assuming that everyone who is in here would like to be added to the free list. Um, some people might just be, that's a stupid assumption because I oftentimes go into people's rooms just to say hello to the reader and just say in chat, you ended up not going to the frat party. That's what I told you. Remember, I said you may not even end up going because they were all upside down. So it's a good thing that you didn't go. I think that would be good. That was for the best, I think. Dang, I drank the last of our peach juice, and I'm pissed. I'm pissed at myself. I went too far. Now we've got orange juice. We have some blueberry lemonade. Ooh, that sounds real good. It's really hot out today. It's really hot out today, y'all. Let me just say that. So that's why I have my shutters down. I can't even have the sun in here. Someone told you that Northern Illinois University frat parties were dangerous? Yeah, girl, you've started college. You're going to be invited to many a frat party if you're living, especially if you're living on campus. You will be invited to many a frat party. I didn't start living on campus until my second year of college. I was a transfer. I still was friends with people. I transferred to UC Berkeley. I was still friends with people that went to UC Berkeley, and I went to a couple of frat parties while I was at junior college, a little bit further away from Berkeley. But I wasn't going to them like every week. But it was. Oh, thank you for the love and light. It's always welcome. It is always welcome. I told you the party last Friday was dangerous. I told you that someone might steal your shit. So don't even bother bringing a purse. Wear tight pants. For two reasons. One, I'm not even going to mention here. Like cross, star, like, okay? But also so that you can just slip your phone, your card. That's it. The bare essentials. If you get into any trouble, call someone. If you need money, write card. um, yeah. So I kind of I didn't want to say, oh, it's dangerous straight up, but I felt like someone was gonna steal something from you specifically. That's danger, you know. And I think that was the only card that was upright was the Seven of Swords. I think you got all reversals, which to me often means that something's canceled or you're just not gonna go. But if you had another reader tell you that it was dangerous, then good listening. Okay, everybody. John is a wonderful man. He's one of my best friends in the whole wide world. His username is Studio NSFW. He is one of the moderators on here. He is currently compiling the list, the free list that we will be adhering to today. And thank you for everyone who is making it clear whether they want to be on the list or not. Because sometimes, like I said, sometimes I'll join a chat room and I'll just be like, hey, everyone. And I'm a mod for a lot of chat rooms, and I'm being really honest here. I'm an honest Aquarius. I'm a shitty mod. God bless you, John. God bless you, Alea. Like, to all my mods that aren't here today, God bless you all. It is a hard job, in my opinion. It's not a hard job. It's tedious. I used to be a better mod. But I'm a mod in a lot of, that's why I'm a mod in a lot of other chat rooms, because I used to be better. And, yeah, they'll like straight up sign me up for the list. I'm like, no. Like, I'm just here to say hello. Oh, who's not feeling well? Hope's not feeling well? Oh my god, girl, yeah, Hope. You don't have frats in England? I'm Anglo-American, Hope. I was born in England. I know it really seems like it, but if you look at me pretty closer, I'm really British. I got this British skin, yeah. I was born in Warrington, outside of Manchester, and I moved here when I was a little baby. I was just like, fuck England, I'm leaving right now, and I left. Nah, just kidding. That's my old joke. No, my parents left and we moved when I was a baby. So I am an Anglo-American, and I did not know that they didn't have frats, but y'all party hard, dude. Y'all party hard in England. There's a joke in the IT crowd. The Irish guy comes in from a bender of drinking. I do have British skin, yeah. I've got hella British skin and Irish skin. My dad's Irish, and my mom's English, so I got both. I'm very pale. But yeah, no, the Irish, like, you think they drink bad? But oh my god, the British, we drink, ooh, then we party. We know how to party. All right, so free list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still open. Fun. All right, so Hope, please post your question, love. My British friend, me new British friend, yeah. Hello, Mary Triss. Welcome to the chat. I'm pretty sure you can still be added to the list. Oh yeah, the IT crowd's joke. Let me finish that. Okay, so there's the Irish character. I always forget his name, but anyway, he comes in after like a night of drinking to the British kid. Like he works in England, and they're his British coworkers. He walks into the office in the morning. He's like, "Oh my god!" After drinking with a bunch of British rugby fans, he's like, "Oh my god, you people really drink like you want to die." And that's an Irishman saying that to a British people. Roy, yeah, the Irishman, yeah. The Irishman. You can just call him that. Oh, I love Roy. I'm not too happy with the fact that the creator of that show is transphobic. He's also the creator of Father Ted, another crazy, brilliant comedy, in my opinion. If y'all haven't seen it, it's an Irish comedy, and it is, in my opinion, the finest. West, he sees a ham. He's just like, oh, West Ham. Sorry, yeah, football. Sorry, it was football. And he has that little, and his Moss has that decoder on how to talk like a football fan. That is too funny. Oh my god, I love that show. I'm gonna watch that show tonight. I haven't watched that show in a while. I think that was the last show with a laugh track. Yeah, I think that was the last show with a laugh track that I think is legit funny. Like I still just am like bawling over. Hope, are you there, love? Can you please post your question? Is Hope still in the room? You should have loot. Whenever my parents yellow skiff. Whenever my parents are British, as I mentioned, they watch football. They're big Man U fans. Whenever they're watching it, I have no idea what's going on. I just walk into the kitchen, I hear them just like yelling and at the TV. I'm just like, is that ludicrous display? What? No. What's the other thing he says? Is that ludicrous display there? Oh, I must be having a laugh, yeah. My parents are like, you have no idea what you're talking about. I'm like, no, I don't. I really don't. I know, and that's what's so beautiful is that every laugh was not canned. Yeah, we have a standby list. If anybody drops, we have people who drop out. Hope, are you in the room? We're gonna give you. I hate to be that girl, but I have to be because we've got a list going. I need to. Yeah, I discovered it during the pandemic. So I got really, really into it, and it was pretty recent too that I got into it. Okay, I'm gonna give Hope 1 minute, and we're on a delay. Hope, you gotta post. If you're gone, that I love you, but you can't really do that again. Please don't do that again. Not trying to call you out or anything. Now, if Hope is gone, who I am that girl or Hope is that girl? I am going to be that girl today. I think Shivakshi, you want to just post your question, babes? We've got a lot of people here. Oh my gosh, Yellow Skip, it's all about having fun interruptions. I have ADD, so I am all about having little chats in between readings. I'm not doing a reading. It's all good. And now you've inspired me. Okay, Hope has got 4, 3, 2, 1. Hope, move. You're done. Move dance onto the list, please, and remove Hope from the list. I love you, Hope. I swear I love you, but we got to be really serious about this. It's the first 10 people. I know there's a lag. But I gave you a good like 5 minutes to post, so I can only give you I believe it's only a 3-minute lag. I'm really sorry if I am so deeply sorry if anything happened with your computer or anything like that, but I gotta be strict about these kind of things. So if the list is, so John, if there was someone that wanted to be added to the list that was on the backup, please add them, and please, Shivakshi, please post your question. And please be clear, what is if you're asking about a person, what is their name or their first initial, and if you can, your sign and their astrological sign is helpful. And I will give you 3 minutes to post because I believe there's about a 3-minute lag or so. I know there is a lag. Okay, and I know that there is issues, technological issues. I know Mercury's not in retrograde, and my card today is the 8 of Wands. So, yes, you should post your question, Shivakshi. Yes, Yellow Skiff. All of the episodes, I think I hope they're still on Netflix. That would be awesome. Hey, Christine. I'm not sure. We have a backup list. I think that the open list is closed, but we have a lot of people that come and go. So we keep a nice little backup list if you want to wait, or there's always the donation. If you don't want to wait, just donate. It's the same price as a cup of coffee. And far more entertaining, I promise you. And you won't get the jitters, and it won't make you have to go to the bathroom. Okay? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Netflix. Yeah. Okay, should Rashid end things up with goal or wait for getting ignored to end things from goal site? Rashid is my friend. He asked to ask. So I'm asking for a friend. like for real. Okay, let's see if Spirit is willing, like for real. Sometimes it's difficult to get it through a friend of a friend, but we'll try. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides should Rashid end things with goal. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides should Rashid wait to end things with goal. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides should Rashid wait to end things with goal. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides should Rashid wait to end things with goal. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides should Rashid wait to end things with goal. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides should Rashid wait to end things with goal. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides should Rashid wait to end things with goal. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides should Rashid wait to end things with goal. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides should Rashid wait to end things with goal. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides should Rashid wait to end things with goal. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Wands. Seven of Cups in reverse. Nine of Swords. And Two of Wands in reverse. So yeah, they're feeling very uncomfortable right now with things. They're feeling insecure with this Two of Wands in reverse, this Nine of Swords, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. However, their wish is for things obviously to be successful. And then Seven of Cups in reverse. I feel like they are actually seeing the situation for how it really truly is. And I think that intuitively how it really truly is I don't think that they should wait. Whatever feels right is what they should do. I mean, if she's going to break up with him, she's going to break up with him. If he's feeling that thing, I'm feeling with this Two of Wands that he should really listen to his intuition here. And if things aren't feeling right, at least he should at least talk to her about that and communicate that, as opposed to just waiting to get dumped or waiting to dump her. Say, hey, things aren't feeling right. Is there something I've done? Is there something that I can do? That kind of thing, okay? So that's what I have for him. And I wish him the best of luck. But communication is always key, and intuitions are always the best guidance. But open, honest communication. If he's feeling that things aren't really right between the two of them, don't wait to just be ignored. Bring it up and say, is that why, you're acting kind of strange, let's clear it up, okay? You're very welcome, Shivakshi. You are so welcome. All right, so now we have Sumya. I believe you posted your question, but please post your question again. It's difficult for me to scroll up because of the lag. Everybody, ooh, 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 yeah. Everybody, oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to start a new one. Okay. Tally, ooh, tally girl. Tally, tally, tally away. Alright. Hey, shady lady. Hey, Mary Trees. Why were you removed from the free list? Oh, it was a typo. Sorry, I am not in charge of the list, but I say hello to everyone who comes by. I try to. Try to make everyone feel welcome. Okay, Sumya, who will I marry? Someone new or reconciled from the past? I want it to be AJ, but he's in limbo. He's a Capricorn, and I'm an Aquarius. Let's see. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. You know, I think that Kanika might be actually real. Here, Kanika. Here, this is not my. I cannot do this right now. I need to get these. But I think I do remember seeing you. Someone can check to see if Kanika was early on the list. That would be great. Okay, who will Sumya marry? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. 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 Who will Sumya marry? The Page of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Wands, the Three of Swords in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I want to see what's going on with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. You're in no contact with AG. Feeling stagnated, nothing moving forward, being overprotective in situations, staying in the comfort zone and not enjoying the work. Ten of Wands is like kind of a reality check. Three of Swords is getting over a heartache. Five of Swords is letting go of competition. Nine of Pentacles is not sowing the right seeds. I'm not really seeing it in this reading, Sumya. I don't see any Capricorn in this reading, but there's Earth with this Nine of Pentacles and this Page of Pentacles in reverse. But I'm not seeing if it's gonna. There's no indication whether it's someone really from your past or from your future, or like it's. Is AJ from your past, or well, obviously he is from your past. He's not someone new. He's a member. He is Capricorn, and I am Aquarius. Yeah, I don't see any Capricorn on here. Let me ask the cards aren't answering. I'm gonna be really honest. It doesn't say anything about a past or a present, so I'm gonna ask the pendulum and see. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will Sumya marry someone from her past or her present? If it's her present, swing clockwise. If it's her past, if it's someone new, counterclockwise. Okay, we're getting some counterclockwise movement. Someone from your present, so it may very well be AJ. Okay. All right. Oh, we've got a donation from John. Thank you so much, John. Please post your question. Ooh, that sounds fun. Enlightenment. Have a good one. Yeah, if any of y'all are interested in private readings, I give private readings too. I'd like to give more than I do, but because I love to give them. But yeah. All right, what is the outlook for today's new job offer? Venus, Mercy, Spirit Guides. What is the outlook for John's new job offer? Venus, Mercy, Spirit Guides. What is the outlook for John's new job offer for today? Venus, Mercy, Spirit Guides. What is the outlook for John's new job offer for today? Venus, Mercy, Spirit Guides. What is the outlook for today's new job offer for John? Venus, Mercy, Spirit Guides. What is the outlook for John's new job outlook for today? For John's new job offer for today. I didn't actually get your donation, John. Did you want a 10 or a 5 card reading? Oh, thank you. A 10 card. All right. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is the outlook for John's new job offer? What about today? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is the outlook for John's new job offer for today? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is the outlook for John's new job offer for today? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is the outlook for John's new job offer for today? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is the outlook for John's new job offer for today? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is the outlook for John's new job offer for today? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is the outlook for John's job offer for today? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is the outlook for John's job offer for today? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is the outlook for John's job offer for today? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is the outlook for John's job offer for today? All right. I am going to put my fan on because it's starting to get a little hot in here. I don't like it. And I don't think ski pants helps. Maybe I should get into some shorts. Yeah. Okay. We have the moon, the Seven of Wands in reverse, King of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse, Four of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Two of Cups in reverse. I would say that last card was probably the only bummer card out of all of these cards, John. Truthfully, it looks like when I saw this Seven of Wands in reverse, I thought, oh, hallelujah. Because the Seven of Wands, you know what my question, if I were to go to a tarot reader, any tarot reader, I think, John, you would know what my question today would be. And if I saw the Seven of Wands, I'd be like, oh, fuck. Because it's competition in the workplace. It's unhealthy competition in the workplace. The Seven of Wands in reverse, to me, has always meant healthy competition within the workplace. And I see this with the King of Swords. I see this as a good joint venture between you and this company, the Four of Wands. I know that, well, if it's the job I think that you're talking about, you've worked for this company before, so it's kind of like getting remarried in a way, in a weird way. Um, and also this Page of Pentacles, or this Knight of Pentacles in reverse kind of bummed me out a little bit too, but we'll get to that in a minute. We've got the Moon, which obviously signifies a lack of clarity on things that are unseen, that are part of your... Oh, Jada, don't be shy about it. It depends on how long you've been reading. I was thinking today about how shy I used to be about tarot reading, and now I'm just like so authoritative about it. I'm just like, no, this is what the cards say. Like, goddamn, like I don't say, yeah, you don't. You finished my sentence. I don't second guess myself anymore. You can't. Tarot's too intuitive. You can't second guess yourself. It has to be all. You have to be the high priestess. You have to have that high priestess energy to really be it. Or I always thought it was you'd have to have magician energy to be a great tarot reader, but I think that's just to be a great human being. I think to be a good tarot reader, you have to have good high priestess energy. So almost as long as me. I've only been reading for about 3 years now. But I've been studying astrology since I was a kid. So, and astrology is so deeply ingrained in tarot that I went, and especially once the pandemic hit, oh my god, I just started studying like I was like, I'm actually in the middle of a reading. I'm in the middle of a Kiki. Sorry, I just had an aside, shady lady. I was just talking to Jada about something about tarot. But we're in the middle of a paid reading right now from John, shady lady. Thank you. So the thing that is concerning me is these two right here. I like the Seven of Cups. You're seeing the job for exactly what it is. You're not delusional about it. This Three of Swords, I see like parting from your last job is kind of a bummer, but it's nothing that you won't be able to get over. What is so weird about my... Oh, that's the card. Oh, okay. And then the Two of Swords. It seems like you've made up your mind on like what's good about this place and what's not. You can see what's good. You've balanced the pros and the cons for this job. The Seven of Pentacles. You're gonna make some money, dude. You're gonna make some money. It's gonna be great. You're gonna plant some seeds. It's going to be sometimes challenging. You're not gonna see the rewards immediately. But you're going to, I feel like, plant some serious seeds for your financial future. But the two cards that I keep on repeating myself, that keep on bothering me, are the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is because I feel like that's like a stagnation on like moving forward in your particular life, shall we put it, in your financial life, in your working life. I feel like it's like you're like if he's upside down, he's like slowing down. And then we have the Two of Cups in reverse, which means that this is not a union that is very worthwhile of your time, in my opinion. Although then I'm seeing the Four of Wands right next to it, which is contradictory in my opinion. It's like here's what I think the deal is. I think that you would work very well here. I think this would be a great place for you to work, and I think that they would be a good company for you to work for. But I think in a global, perhaps in a global sense, maybe they're not the best company, or maybe it just means you're going back to something. This Two of Cups in reverse. It doesn't necessarily mean it's wrong. It's just it's sticking with the familiar, and I think that's what the Knight of Pentacles is often about, is staying within the comfort zone, staying within what's familiar. So I think that it's overall it looks like a good spread, as you can see here. It looks pretty decent to me on the financial front, except for those last two cards. But they seem to really mirror each other, and I don't think that is the worst thing in the world. Going back to one's old, not same job, but almost the same, basically the same job, with a different company that you worked for before. Okay. I need to go on a tiny little break. Do I need to go on a break? Do I need more water? Actually, I have some juice left. I literally have some juice left. Well, that would explain the Seven of Pentacles. It's all about practice. The Seven of Pentacles is often about practice. I think it even says that in this book. Yep. Oh no, progress. Eight of Pentacles is practice. Okay. So, yeah, who do we have next on the list? Michelle Laureen, are you in the room? Please post your question. I'm going to go on a quick break. That is hilarious because I just sang a song for you guys about how I just went to the bathroom, but don't worry because I always wash my hands when I'm done. I guess I just sang it for you. But yeah, sorry, I was on mute the whole time. Michelle, Laureen, we are getting to, I am just about ready to pull your cards here. General reading for Michelle. Angels, Messenger, Spirits. Can I get a general reading for Michelle? Angels, Messenger, Spirits. Can I get a general reading for Michelle? Yeah, sometimes I need to go on breaks. Occasionally. Angels, Messenger, Spirits. Can I get a general reading for the month of September for Michelle? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general reading for Michelle for the month of September? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Michelle, what is your sign? Can I get a general reading for Michelle for the month of September? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Wands in reverse. So, it looks like you, I don't know if there's a new job or something coming into your life, if that's what the deal is here. But you're going to be moving from a state of the Five of Pentacles, of poverty, to a state of, I'm not going to say like intense wealth, I'm not going to promise you that, I can't say that, and you may already be a wealthy person, I don't know you personally, but to a state of the Six of Pentacles where you will be able to be generous with folks and just be giving like as much as you want. Then we have the, what I'm loving here is the Four of Wands. I think that you're going to find someone this month, romantically. Although it may be a new job with this money thing, I'm getting the feeling that it's going to be more of a romantic endeavor. With it being like right smack dab in the middle of your reading. We've got the Queen of Swords. You're very in control of your emotions right now. You're very mentally sound. You do have a new job. So this is, okay, then this is actually what it is. I wasn't quite sure, but yeah, you're moving on to a new state in your Pentacles situation, and this is a really good work company, like an individual company relationship. Okay. And it makes sense, and you fit in there at your new job. The only thing is, I think this means that you might be doubting yourself a little bit. Let's see. You're feeling overwhelmed. You need to slow down and balance yourself out and exercise your body a little bit. Didn't say a little bit. I'm saying a little bit because I'm sure you get some exercise. But you need to slow down. Don't be too overwhelmed by this new job and the pressures that are coming along with it, because you've really got this Queen of Swords position, an attitude and mindset at your new job. But, well, that's how other people see you. But you are feeling a little insecure, I feel. You're a Cancer, yeah. Yeah, you're new there, and you're feeling a little insecure, and yeah, exercise is really helpful. I've been feeling like a crazy person all day. Yeah, I'm going for a walk today at the very least. Like I don't really like this neighborhood, but it's not the worst either. But yeah, I need to get some. I'm not the biggest fan of exercise, girl. I'm gonna tell you, like I avoid it like the plague. I will take dance classes to avoid taking exercise classes. Like yeah, that's how it goes in my life. So so yeah, the focus I feel is on you and how you regard this new career that you have right now. Okay, I feel like that's what your ancestors and angels and spirit guides are all gearing you towards and letting you know. So the next person is Sunblah. Please post your question, Sunblah. You're very welcome, Michelle. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, we're up to 11 then, because I've already given, or 12, I've given 3 readings already, and we're at somehow at 9 on the free list. But you know how people drop out. Sometimes they don't actually, sometimes they stay the whole time. So, yeah, let's just see how this goes. Okay. Donations and tips are always welcome, everybody. Even if you can't donate $5, $1 here, $1 there, super welcome. It's always one welcome. All right, Sunblah, you posted. What can I expect in the rest of August? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What can Sunblah expect for the rest of August? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What can Sunblah expect for the rest of August? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What can Sunblah expect for the rest of August? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What can Sunblah expect for the rest of August? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What can Sunblah expect for the rest of August? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What can Sunblah expect for the rest of August? Angels, Spirit Guides. What can Sunblah expect for the rest of August? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What can Sunblah expect for the rest of August? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What can Sunblah expect for the rest of August? Thank you so much, John. You're the best, John. I really appreciate everything that you do. And I'm not trying to skimp anyone out on readings. That's not what this is. This is just, I know how tired I get. And I know. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so we have the Hierophant in reverse, the Moon in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, and the Fool. Not a lot of partying. And I feel like you've just gotten over something pretty intense, like a loss or a breakup, or like you lost a job or something like that. But there was with this Five in Cups in reverse, but you're learning how to get over it. The Moon, there's not a lot of clarity in your life right now, and I'm always so confused as to the meaning of yeah, there's a lot of life lessons that you're going. Yeah, and there's a lot of life lessons that you're going to be learning from that. You're like learning from yourself, and I think that's what the Fool card is at the end, is intuition. You're learning from your own experiences. Um, that is right, John. The free list fills up quickly, so make sure you get here early, or you can always donate. I take donations till whenever. I don't stop the stream. So donations are always, like, if you don't want to wait around forever, you'll get a reading like that. You get moved right onto the front of the list. Okay, so I feel like there are, like, everything you're going to learn the rest of this month is going to be intuitive and learning from you. There's going to be, I'm surprised that the Hermit didn't come up here, but it's just a 5-card spread. I'm sure if we did 10, the Hermit probably would have come up, but it's kind of like a Hermit situation where you're going to be learning a lot about yourself for the rest of the summer, like spiritually and emotionally. You're going to have a lot of growth, but it's it's going to be on your own. It's not going to be like with your friends. You said you separated yourself from some friends. I'm seeing this with the Three of Cups in reverse. I'm definitely seeing that. And then with the Five of Cups in reverse, you let them go, they let you go, whatever. It was a mutual thing. Someone let someone go. Someone's had to move on. Okay. So that is what I have for you for the rest of the month of August, Sunblaw. Thank you so much for being here and for being in the room and for your presence. I appreciate it. So who do we have next? M, please post your question, M. Thank you, Sunblaw. M, are you in the room? Please post your query. Yeah, this is why we like the backup list. Mary Triss, are you in the room? I'm telling you, people, it's wise to not only donate, but also get on the standby list if you want to, because people leave the room like that. Not all of y'all, but some of you do. Mary Triss, there you are, girl. Please post your question, honey. It's your turn. Okay. Angels, messengers, spirit guides will F contact Mary in. Well, I'd have to ask, is he going to contact you in September? Or would be, the second question would be, is he going to contact you in October? So I can't ask like September, October, because there's no way the tarot can really say, it doesn't give months. But I can tell if he'll say yes or no from the messages in the tarot, if he'll come back to you. Let's check if he'll contact you next month, okay? Angels, messenger, spirit guides will F contact Mary next month. Angels, messenger, spirit guides will F contact Mary in the next month. Angels, messenger, spirit guides will F contact Mary next month. Angels, messenger, spirit guides will F contact Mary next month. Angels, messenger, spirit guides will F contact Mary next month. Angels, messenger, spirit guides will F contact Mary next month. Angels, messenger, spirit guides will F contact Mary next month. Angels, messenger, spirit guides will F contact Mary next month. Angels, messenger, spirit guides will F contact Mary next month. Angels, messenger, spirit guides will F contact Mary next month. Okay, we have Nine of Wands in reverse, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, next 60 days. Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Pentacles. We've got the Nine of Wands in reverse. Obviously, I was wanting to see the Eight of Wands. That's a pretty direct one. I think, actually, with the Six of Cups card here, I think he is going to communicate with you in the next month. Because Spirit knows that I know that the Six of Cups doesn't necessarily mean straight up communication. It actually means a lot of people who know tarot know this. It means childhood memories, going back to childhood memories, like feeling and thinking fondly back on childhood memories. But I feel that Spirit communicates with me through my cards the way they know I know the cards, and one of my definitions for the Six of Cups is communication. So if it was upside down, I'd say no, he's not going to, but because it's right side up, I think that he is going to. Also, this Nine of Wands in reverse isn't making me think it's like just that much closer to the Eight of Wands, which is all about receiving a message and receiving it quickly and without any delay, without any interruptions or disturbances or anything like that. So yeah, I do think that he is going to contact you in the month of September, Mary. I don't know what his message is going to be. That would be another question for another day. But I think he will contact you in the next month. You'd probably know better what his message is going to be than I did. You know. All right. You're so welcome, Mary. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. Let's see who's next. Jada, you just posted your question. You said you had to do something, so I'm going to answer your question for you, baby. What are your spiritual gifts? Jada's messing spirit guides. What are Jada's spiritual gifts? Jada's messing spirit guides. What are Jada's spiritual gifts? Jada's messing spirit guides. What are Jada's spiritual gifts? Jada's messing spirit guides. What are Jada's spiritual gifts? Jada's messing spirit guides. What are Jada's spiritual gifts? Jada's messing spirit guides. What are Jada's spiritual gifts? Jada's messing spirit guides. What are Jada's spiritual gifts? Jada's messing spirit guides. What are Jada's spiritual gifts? Jada's messing spirit guides. What are Jada's spiritual gifts? You did make it back just in time, Jada. Hello, Jada. Oh, there we go. Baby. The High Priestess. I don't know if you were in here earlier when we were chatting. Anyway, let me finish the rest of your cards. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Wands in reverse. And the Four of Wands in reverse. Now, the rest of the cards, I'm going to be honest now. Okay, with certain decks, I have 2 points I need to make. With certain decks, I can tell, like half of my decks, I can see on the back if it's going to be a reversal or not. Hi, Shady Lady. We're currently on Jada right now. So I saw that you had 4 reversals, Jada. And I'm going to have to dissect these a little bit, but what I can tell you is I don't know. I'm going to ask you. I don't know if you were in here earlier today. Is this what I look like on... Oh, here we go. Okay. I don't know if you were in the room right when I started, but I don't know who it was who I was talking to. It might have been you, Jada. We were talking about tarot, and I was talking to someone who said they'd been doing tarot for like 1 to 2 years, and I said you really have to have High Priestess energy. I said I thought you had to have Magician energy, but I think that's just being like a Superman type person. I think to have tarot energy, tarotic energy, you need to have High Priestess energy. And bam, what was the first card that came up in your reading? None other than the High Priestess herself. So I think that your spiritual gifts are your intuition. You need to stop. And I think I actually was talking to you, Jada, if I'm not mistaken. I really think it was you. Jada, are you there? I feel like I need to talk to you about this. I'm like freaking out. I want to look at your reversals that you got, because these are a little confusing. I don't know why the Seven of Pentacles would be a gift in any way. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse would be a gift in any way. Well, it means you're not really willing to work for free, which could be a problem, especially in this industry, honey. As you can see, I'm having to do it myself. You've got to in order to really build yourself up and get people to trust you. in this industry, or else they're just gonna think you're a charlatan. They've got to ask a few questions of you and see if you're really worth your salt. This card implies that you're rushing the development of something with desperation, and it's only going to delay your progress, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. That was you, wasn't it, Jada? We were talking about tarot and you, weren't we? This is fucking weird, pardon my French, but it's so weird that I said that to you. Yeah. You need to start reading tarot. You need to stop second guessing yourself. Page of Wands, I believe, is all about second guessing. Let's check this out. Oh girl, we are onto something. Page of Wands. Yeah, you need to just go for it, because I was even thinking about when I first started reading, which was like back in February. I started doing some readings last year, like during the pandemic. I have a couple videos on my Instagram of me doing random readings that I really just need to delete. They're kind of embarrassing. And they're not even on, they're on my like model Instagram. They're not even on my tarot Instagram. But I was so nervous. I'd get so nervous. Oh my God, I'd be so nervous. And it wasn't because I didn't know the cards. It was because I was second guessing everything that all the information I was getting. You're feeling overwhelmed. You're doing busy work instead of implementing your next big project. This is the one where you really need to exercise and slow down. But I think it also means you're second guessing yourself. If tarot is something that you want to do, which it sounds like it's something you want to do, the fact that you even asked a question like that, like what are my spiritual gifts, means that you have an interest in this kind of stuff. Most people are like, not to judge other people, but a lot of people are mostly thinking about their love lives. So when I get spiritual questions, I always get really excited because it's something different. Yep, don't get overwhelmed. Going out and exercising is going to free you a lot. This Nine of Wands means that a battle that actually, it's reminding you to take care of your body as well, just like the Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like when you ask for what your gifts are, yeah, we talked about this, didn't we? Like when I first started reading, I think you told me. Didn't you buy a backup deck? I almost want to donate a deck to you. I wish I had a deck to donate to you, but my decks are like, I don't believe in like giving used decks away. And I can hardly afford a deck for myself. But dang girl, I'm trying to think, like, you shouldn't have thrown that deck away. You've got a gift. The fact that we had that conversation, and I swear, Jada, we've had other weird, I'm like starting to remember, we've had like other weird shit, like other conversations that are just like, dang, you need to be doing this. Oh my God, John's totally right. John has a deck that he can gift. I'm not. Okay. Oh, thank you, John. Yeah, and it is kind of a real backup, and it's ironic too. Like, because neither of us are using it. And those are really the only. But then you threw that all away, and didn't you hide it, girl? If we send you a gift, would you like accept it? And would you not throw it away? Would you promise not to throw it away? Because this is like a big deal. Like really, like it comes with like an amazing book that you will learn so much from. I'm dead serious. Yeah. Actually, I might. No, we don't need the book. I don't need the book. I'm dead serious. If you promise that you would hold on to it and study it, this is your gift. I really think it is. You promise? People who make promises and don't keep them don't get gifts from Santa Claus. I don't know. But I really would just love for you to have a deck, and I think you would really like this deck. I know which one it is. And it's just that conversation that we had was just too coincidental. I didn't pull this out like I did. I wish I could like do card tricks, but I don't. Oh, that's so sweet, Jada. Yeah, we'll need your information too, obviously, to give to you. And normally, I'm gonna be honest, I'm normally not that nice, but Jada, you've been with me. I remember you when I first started on here, like back in February, and I remember you. Excuse me. so ladylike. I remember you were back and forth constantly, and I was just like, and then you kept on like predicting like the same things for other people and reading my cards like better than I was like half the time. Like you would fill in for me when I couldn't figure something out. So you've got a gift, Jada. And the fact that I said that high priest, that's so weird. That's your spirits telling you it's not, tarot's not a bad thing. I'm Jewish. The high priestess is reading the Torah. I didn't even think about that. It's based in the Torah. It's based in Judaism. The high priestess, you have to basically, it's not really about knowing the cards inside and out. It's a lot about knowing that, but it's like the high priestess knows herself like she knows her holy book inside and out. So it's nothing evil. If anyone tries to tell you that it is, like, I have plenty of historical, factual information that proves that it is not. Oh, girl, please don't feel ashamed. Please don't feel ashamed. Yeah, no. Jesus Christ himself was Jewish, man. It's all based in Judaism. The cards were created for the Jews to study the Torah in the 17th century in Israel. Fun fact, everyone. And it made it look like they were just playing cards, but they were studying the Torah. And that's why the high priestess has T-O-R-A on her scroll. Just didn't say H. But, and furthermore, as you can see on my table, look, T-O-R-A, tarot is also when in a circle is Torah. Sorry, we're just doing a fun little history lesson, everyone. Even more fun fact, the word rota means circle in Latin. So we all pray to the same God is what I believe, okay? But don't tell anyone I told you that. Girl, shame can make us do a lot of crazy shit. Shame will do a lot to the human psyche. I'm just so glad I was able to impart this message to you, and that we have a spare deck to give you, because I would feel that it would be low-key unfair to like buy you a deck, because then I'd have to buy all my Starlings decks. But you've been here, and I feel like it's really, really fair to gift you, because I know that you've had issues, you know, with your tarot journey. So hurrah to that, Jada. Thank you so much for being here and for asking such a perfect question, and for being in the room the whole time and able for us to have that conversation. It was that was just too crazy, too crazy. And yeah, the high priestess is a good Jewish woman. She's a good woman of religion who believes in God, is a woman of God, and is not a witch. If anyone calls you a witch, you can tell them to take a short walk on a long walk on a short pier. Yeah, that's what you tell them. All right, so who's the next person? Oh my god, my eyes are like running. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm like I'm getting like, my cat is shedding. That's what's going on. I'm not allergic to my freaking cat. I can't blame this on her. Pallavi, are you in the room? Please post your question. Oh, thank you, Jada. You're so sweet. Yeah, don't be. Oh, well, never ever be scared of being called weird. It's a compliment. Excuse me, everybody. Don't ever be scared of being called weird. And I've been called a witch by people, and I just embrace it. I'm like, whatever. Witches are really cool, and as long as, I mean, and I don't consider witches who practice black magic to even be witches, so there you go. But that's another cake. That's a whole other layer cake to go through. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hey, we got a donation. Hey, Carmen. Hello, my girl. How are you today? My bad attempt at singing you a song. Oh, honesty on social media. Are they your true friends or not? Let's see. How do they? So you just want to know how did people feel after I told a brief story of my life on my okay. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How did people feel after Carmen told the story on her Facebook? Thank you so much for your donation, Carmen. We love you. You're like I know. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How do people feel after Carmen shared that message that's on her Facebook story? A brief story of your. Oh, on okay. You didn't say too much. Okay. All right. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Oh, no, you. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How did people feel after Carmen posted a story of her life? Posted a story of her life. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How did people feel after Carmen posted a story of her life on Facebook? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How did people feel after Carmen posted a bit of a story of her life on her Facebook story? Just a small one. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How did people feel after Carmen posted her story on her Facebook? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How did people feel after Carmen posted a story on her Facebook? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How did people feel after Carmen posted a story on her Facebook? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How did people feel after Carmen posted a story of her life on her Facebook story? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How did people feel after Carmen posted a story on her Facebook? Okay. All right, Carmen. We have. And, okay, so, Carmen, are you a Gemini? Am I tripping? What's your sign again? First of all, you post and I'll pull. We have the Chariot. We have the Ten of Wands reversed. We have the Ace of Wands. We have Justice in reverse. And we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. The first two cards I really like. The Chariot has Cancer energy, which is very sympathetic. Okay, you're Gemini. I remembered, yay! We also have Libra energy right here, but I don't like that card in its position. I'll explain that in a little bit. At least I don't think I do. People see that you have been through, you've had some serious hardship with this Ten of Wands. You've gone through some intense hardships in your life, or this story that you posted. I don't know if it was an intense hardship, but it was something intense. It was some kind of hardship. It was a burden, and they see that you're in the process of letting go of it. You know that you're able to let go of it now. They see that you're able to like be more what's the word? Effective with your emotions and the way you deal with things. Any kind of hardships, like they're like you've been through it, so you know how to deal. They see that you're moving forward with your life. I really don't know the nature of the story of your life of this story that you posted, but this is what the message I'm getting. The Chariot, I think they think that you're moving forward. and that, like I said, you have the ability to get over this hardship. And they see like a real strength in you with this Ace of Wands. Like they see that you're on the path to a new beginning. The Ace of Wands is the first card in the minor arcana cards. It can really I think people are really seeing you as like this is almost like a rebirth type situation. Like damn, she's completely different. Or the whatever situation that I feel like you posted about, like a situation that you went through, a hardship, specifically a hardship that you went through. I could be wrong. I'm not Miss Cleo. I could be wrong. But I think that it was a hardship because of this ten of Wands. It's like a burden. And they see you as like someone who is reborn like a phoenix. This Ace of Wands. You can start anew. What I don't like is this Two of Pentacles in reverse and this Justice in reverse. I don't really know. They're both both mean inequality and lack of balance, and I don't know what that could mean. Maybe you might know better than I would. I don't know. Trying to think. Like maybe people are thinking like, oh well, that's great that you went through that, but we've all been through hardships. That's like the only thing I can really think of. Like, how would someone else feel? Like, if anyone wants to help me here with these last two cards, we've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse and Justice in reverse. I know that's not y'all's job at all, but if anyone's interested in tarot, I love these cards. But Carmen, like I said, I don't know. You could have posted like, hey, I'm having the best time of my life. I'm in Cabo and I'm living it up and my life is the best. I don't know what you posted, but I think you posted something about a hardship. And people are like, whoa, like this girl's like really like moved on and she's moving at a quick pace. She's a new woman. Like this is impressive stuff. But then I feel that, okay, so that's only half the people is kind of what I'm getting. That's the imbalance, is that you've really polarized your audience. You Gemini. You Gemini is polarizing. I'm a Gemini moon, so I get it. I feel like part of the people, like literally almost half the people who are going to see your story are going to feel one type of way, like she's so strong, she's so great, she's wow, what an excellent woman. And then the other half are gonna be like, we've all been through shit, girl. Like toughen up. It's not that hard. Like, so what? You went through this. I went through A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I feel like that's where the inequality is. Yeah. Yeah. Polarized views. Not everyone's gonna feel this way. But this is I maybe not half and half, but I feel like maybe 25% of the people that are gonna watch it are gonna feel like, and I get it. Like like I'm saying, Carmen, I still haven't heard from you, but I am very open about my struggles I've been through in my life, and the main one I went through in my life was I was an opiate addict. I've been clean for 10 years, but I was addicted to fentanyl, like some hardcore shit, and I got off of it, and I'm very proud to about my sobriety, even though I have a glass of wine every now and then. I'm still sober. But I get about half, I'd say maybe 75% of people are just like, wow, like what a strong individual. That is so great. And then I'd say there's about 25% of people that are just like, well, you shouldn't have done drugs in the first place, you dumb bitch. And I feel like that's the kind of attitude that they have. Like, it's just some cold-hearted bitches, and they're not your real friends, Carmen. If anyone's feeling that way towards you, like, you still haven't responded, so you could post, like, I was posting about my friend's birthday party, and I'll be like, oh, and then we've got a whole new can of worms here. But I do think you posted about the hardship in your life. Thank you, Jada. I am very proud of my sobriety too. I celebrated my 10-year this year in July, and I never looked back. Someone left me a really negative comment on YouTube. They were just like, yeah, I'm 8 years sober, and I just said, like, you know, there are some hard days, but I don't miss being an addict. And one person responded a couple days ago. They were just like, I've been sober for 8.5 years, and every single day I miss heroin. I'm like, yeesh, like, you've got to get on, like, some medication or something to stop those cravings, because that's not good. Do some yoga or something, I don't know, but yeah. I'm also on the marijuana maintenance theory, and it's good theory. Marijuana maintenance. We haven't. I forgot because I'm on it, so I forgot what it's called. Marijuana Maintenance Club, MMC, in California. Yeah, Carmen, I feel like you need to start. Well, we've talked. I think we've talked about. Have we talked about? Oh, my email. I'll type my email. I use Yahoo for this endeavor. So that's my email if you want to shoot it over to me, girl. But it would probably be easier to send it to John because it's at John's, but I'll be back. Anyway, just send it wherever. But yeah, Carmen, I feel that it's, and I still haven't heard from you, so I hope that if anything happened to your phone or whatever, you can just rewind this and we can and you can get your information. But yeah, I feel like that's kind of the tea on that is some people are going to feel one way and most people are going to feel really good about you and what you said. The rest of them, fuck them. Not nice people. Pallavi, are you in the room, Pallavi? Pallavi, where is Pallavi? Pallavi, are you in the room? I might have to put the timer on you. Well, who else in the room? And it says there's only 3 viewers. I know people come back and they're like, wait, I was waiting, so I'm gonna like name some names. Christine, are you around? Down, now we're down to 2. The 100, Exena. Is anyone in the room that is interested in a reading? There you go, what you overcame. That's exactly what I thought you had posted. Like a hardship that you and it was the 10 of wands in reverse. So it was a hardship, but something that you've overcome, and people are really proud of you. They think that you'll just rewind it. You'll hear everything I said. What? Oh, I know you didn't do drugs. Sorry, I was talking about my problem and how sometimes you'll tell people a struggle, you know what I mean? And like some people are just like not that hard. You know, everyone goes through stuff in life, you know. Over 50 followers now. Oh, for Rockaway. Oh, that's great. Congratulations. Or for mine's running really slow. Yeah, for sure. But that wasn't your struggle, for sure. Yeah, no, but I mean, I was just using that as an example. Exactly, they're not your real friends, and everyone has a different struggle in their life. That we're put on this planet, and we're all put into different bodies and communities and countries and circumstances with different amounts of resources and um, different just things that life is the most difficult battle that you will ever have to fight, and we're all fighting the same war. So be kind. It's good to just be kind because we're all soldiers in the same battlefield that is life, right? And that sounds really emo, but it's actually an old quote. I'm not getting it correct. It's like an old philosopher, an old Greek philosopher. I think it's like life is the hardest war you will ever have to fight. So be kind to your fellow soldiers. Pallavi is not in the room. So who's the next person? Christine, are you in the room? Who all's in the room? If no one's in the room, I may just yeah. Who all's in here? So I can get a sense of where we're at in the list. Please raise your hand if you're in the room. It would mean so much to me. Shady Lady, you're in the room. You've been waiting really patiently. Who else is in the room? Possibly that there's a good chance, Suman, if it turns out that everyone's gone. Yeah, Shady, you might actually be next, and it looks like a lot of people may have just left because I keep on calling Christine, the 100, Exina Maldano. Yeah, Shady, you're a sweetheart. Thank you for being here this entire time. I really appreciate it. Christine, the 100, Exina Maldonado, are you in here, please? The 100, you're in here? Okay, then 100, you may be next. I think you might be the next person. Christine, are you not in here? Okay, please post your question in the 100. Spirit reading, okay? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I please get a spirit reading for, and can I get your name or your first initial? Natasha, Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Can I get a? I wouldn't be able to tell you if there's any spirits around you, Natasha. But I can tell you what your guides I'll tell you right now, there are spirits around you. There are always spirits around you. I can tell you what your angels want to tell you. How will we do? We'll do an angel messages reading. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Please give me Natasha's spirit guide messages. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Please give me Natasha's spirit guide messages. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Please give me Natasha's spirit guides messages. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Please give me Natasha's spirit guides messages. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Please give me Natasha's spirit guides messages. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Please give me Natasha's spirit guides messages. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Please give me Natasha's spirit guides messages. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Please give me Natasha's spirit guides messages. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Please give me Natasha's spirit guides messages. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Please give me Natasha's spirit guides messages. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Lovers, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Tower in reverse. So you are currently resisting change. And you need to stop resisting change, because change is going to bring you an abundance into your life. With this Ten of Pentacles right here. You're going to have a major decision to make between probably, I believe, two people. I believe two lovers. And your spirit guides are reminding you that because you have all this money, don't forget to be generous with what you have. Okay? And they want to let you know that whatever struggles that you're dealing with right now are going to come to an end soon. So this is actually a really quite a sweet reading, Natasha. Just like really don't be resistant to change is the big message, okay? So that is my message to you, Natasha, from your angels. So you're going to have a lot of money, but don't be, stingy with it. And let's see. So, Shady Lady, you can please post your question. Okay, if I don't. Okay, does Aries think of me and miss me? Nothing from me, come back to me, text me. Does he? Okay, what is his name or his? I need his name or his first initial, and I need your name or your first initial. Okay, I just need to know what's your first name or your first initial and his first name or his first initial. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will M come back to SH? I mean, those are really like 3 questions. I can ask if he'll like contact you, and we can see what maybe it'll let me know what the nature of that is. But that's really like 3 questions there. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will M return contact and SH? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will M get into contact with SH? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will M get into contact with SH? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will M get into contact with SH? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will M contact 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 SH? Have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Judgment. The Six of Swords in reverse. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, so we'll do thoughts, feelings, and intentions then, because it sounds like that would be the most quick way of doing this. Thank you so much, Carmen. I will, we will answer your question just after this donation, or this reading right here. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Okay, so we have, so he is represented by the the Knight of Swords in reverse. He's not getting things done. His thoughts are represented by judgment. He does think he has a second chance with you. Okay. His feelings, though, actually, it looks like he wants to come back to you with the Six of Swords in reverse. If it was upright, it would mean that he would want to stay detached and away from you. But it looks like he wants to get closer to you, come back to you at some point. However, his intentions towards you aren't good. He doesn't. I don't know if he's poor. I hate to put it like so bluntly, but if he's like got issues, like money issues, but he is afraid. This is a very bizarre intention to have, but he has no intention of giving you any of his money or helping you out with anything. And then you're represented by this Ten of Swords in reverse moment where it's like you've obviously been through, it seems like you've been through something intense, which I believe is this thing with him, and you're learning to deal with the pain and how to deal with just heartache in general. Okay. So It looks like he will come back to you, but your spirit guides are saying that he is not the one. He's not good for you, okay? So it may be what you wanted to hear, but it may not be what you want to hear at the same time, okay? His intentions, if you want to date a guy that doesn't want to give you things and he's going to be stingy with you, then that's it. Then that's the one. All right, Carmen, love. Carmen, my sweet girl. Carmen of the world. You want to know about Dion and don't know how I feel about him. Question, how did Dion feel after I posted my life? Angels, Messenger, Spirit guides. How did Dion feel after Carmen posted about her life? Angels, Messenger, Spirit guides. How did Dion feel after Carmen posted about her life? Angels, Messenger, Spirit guides. How did Dion feel about after Carmen posted about her life? Angels, Messenger, Spirit guides. How did Dion feel after Carmen posted about her life? Hey, Carmen, did you check out my Gemini reading for you this week? I think it would be really useful for you because my mom's a Gemini, so I'm like remembering it and I'm thinking about your situation. I'm like, I think this would be good. Angels, Messenger, Spirit guides. How did Dion feel after Carmen posted her story on Facebook? Angels, Messenger, Spirit guides. How did Dion feel after Carmen posted her story on Facebook? There we go. Angels, Messenger, Spirit guides. How did Dion feel after Carmen posted his story on Facebook? Angels, Messenger, Spirit guides. How did Dion feel after Carmen posted her story on Facebook? Angels, Messenger, Spirit guides. How did Dion feel after Carmen posted her story on Facebook? Angels, Messenger, Spirit guides. How did Dion feel after Carmen posted her story on Facebook? Angels, Messenger, Spirit guides. How did Dion feel after Carmen posted her story on Facebook? The Eight of Wands, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Sun, the Empress, and the Hermit. What's Dion? Do you know Dion's sign? Oh, wow. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for the donation. We're just on a donation right now, but you will be right after Sweet Carmen. Thank you so much. You sent it through CashApp? Oh, yeah. Here. I see it. Sorry. CashApp's weird. It delays stuff. Okay. Thank you so much, Kevin. So he's an Aries. All right. Because I was thinking maybe he was a Virgo. Okay. Dion isn't your friend's boyfriend, is it? Okay, I'm not going to input any of my, I'm not inputting any of my information on this. I'm just going to read straight up what the cards, because that's what you came here for, and that is the service I'm providing for you today. All right? So, he wants to message you. He totally wants to message you. He wants to, like, reach out to you, and quickly. I don't know specifically what he wants to reach out to you, but with this Eight of Wands, he wants to reach out to you. Okay? I feel like one of you wants to kind of, think about things. Oh, he's not. Okay. I was gonna say, it doesn't even matter. I'm not even gonna, like, implement anything into this. I'm just gonna read what the cards say right now. Okay, then we have the Hermit at the end, and I don't know if you or him feels like you need to, like, some time away to just, like, think about what's going on, just to, like, oh my god, like, I need some time alone to just, like, ruminate on what the heck just happened. Like, I don't know. The Empress energy and the Sun energy, I'm sensing a lot of, like, romantic, like divine feminine energy. I'm assuming that's you, not Dion. Let's be real. And I want to look up. I always have to look up my court cards in reverse, just because I gotta be efficient, you know. Queen of Swords. Sorry, Queen of Cups in reverse. She's got issue. The Queen of Cups in reverse. She's emotionally overwhelmed, feeling easily distracted, revisiting bittersweet memories which require deep insight to uncover the source. So which it sounds like what you just did actually with that posting your story. You had to go back to a painful memory, not even bittersweet, but something that was difficult, and revisit that. I think that signifies the actual story that you posted, this Queen of Cups in reverse. I don't think this is you. I'm trying to figure out whether you're the Empress or you're the Hermit. I don't know how you feel, but I can tell you that he wants to message you. He wants to send you a message about this, and I think that he sees you as like he's holds you in pretty high esteem now that you've posted this. Like, he's impressed. Like, wow, like he's kind of had like an aha kind of moment. Well, that's weird. Like, everything just went silent in my house right when I got that message. But yeah, no, these are all really nice cards, Carmen. So I don't know what message he wants to give you, but it looks like it's probably going to be positive. And the Eight of Wands is my card today, so twins. But no, it means that you're going to get some kind of message. Doesn't mean it's going to necessarily be a positive message. However, with the following cards, with the Sun and the Empress, I do think he is quite impressed by your struggle that you posted. Okay. But perhaps the Hermit right here might be speaking. He may want to keep some distance from you for a little while. I think he probably wants to keep you still in his life, but he may not. He may just want to keep like a physical distance, and that may just be because of freaking COVID. Who knows? But someone wants to keep a physical distance. I'm feeling, and kind of like just reflect on everything, and not just the message you posted. They want to reflect on everything, because the message that you posted ties into everything that they like know you by. Sorry, I start talking with my hands when I get messages. Yeah, that's the message I'm getting. Is this all ties into how they know you, and they're just like, damn, like she's quite an impressive woman. Like, I'm impressed. Like, I would like to reach out to her. So that, yeah, especially with this Empress, that's wanting to reach out to someone romantically. So I don't even know if you guys are just friends. I don't know, but he may want to reach out to you in a romantic form. I'm not sure, but like I said, we've got this Hermit card right here. So I'm thinking that, I don't know, one of you may want to just be apart for a little while. Maybe just for emotional health reasons, you know? You can never, maybe that's just something that you guys might need. Kevin, sweetie, can you please post your question? And I hope that helped, Carmen. Did that resonate with you? Do I want lemonade? Lemonade. Oh, Kevin, I'm so sorry. I myself have had generalized panic disorder since I was a child. I'm on medication for it, but that was the last resort. But I did have to go see a professional about it eventually. But you may not have to. It may be something that's going on in your life that you can control. Sometimes we have some of us have anxiety, and it's something that we cannot control. It's just misfires in our brain. I'm sure you know this. I'm sure you've been told this, but just in case you haven't, some people have anxiety, and we have anxiety for no reason. I couldn't sleep the other night because I didn't know where my pale green sweater was. 3 in the morning, in bed, and I couldn't sleep. Like, just absolutely irrational thinking. So that was when it was time for me to take my medicine. And I try to deal with it on my own as well. I try to deal, because it's not fun taking medicine. There's always going to be side effects. It's always the last resort, right? With anything. So we want to try and deal with this on your own. We want to find the source as well, okay? Oh my gosh, Kevin. Let's try and get to the bottom of this, okay? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, why is Kevin having such bad anxiety, and how can we help him? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, why is Kevin having such poor anxiety, and how can we help him? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, why is Kevin having such bad anxiety, and how can he help himself? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, why is Kevin having such bad anxiety, and how can he help himself? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, why is Kevin having such bad anxiety, and how can he help himself? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, why is Kevin having such bad anxiety, and how can he help himself? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, why is Kevin having such bad anxiety, and how can he help himself? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, why is Kevin having such bad anxiety, and how can he help himself? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, why is Kevin having such bad anxiety, and how can he help himself? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, why is Kevin having such bad anxiety, and how can he help himself? Okay, Kevin, let's figure this out, okay, sweetheart? Yeah, what's your sign, Kevin? Suman, your turn will come, but we have to, all donations, when you donate, you don't have to wait. That's my little motto. Donations have to take first priority. The free list takes second priority. Okay, so we will get to you, but I have to prioritize my paid customers, okay? Thank you, sweetheart, and thank you for waiting. I really appreciate it. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the 6 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. If you don't mind me asking, Kevin, okay, how old are you, sweet? Are you, Hi, Love Flower. Thank you for being a new subscriber. And thank you for being so polite. I really appreciate polite people. They're so nice. Light a candle for that one. We love politeness. Saying please and thank you and stuff like that. Super appreciated. All right. So you're 19. I thought you were a youngin', honey. All right. You're worried about, I feel like there's something fun. This isn't coming out of nowhere, honey. So I asked your angels and spirit guides what was causing your anxiety and how you can help yourself, okay? And it's usually the best form of helping yourself with anxiety is finding the root of the problem. I sound like a therapist right now, but trust me, I've seen enough of them because I have this issue. I'm 35 years old. I've had it for a long time. It's finding out the root issue, and sometimes, like I said, we are worrying about things that absolutely make no sense. There's no reason for us to be worrying about them. It's just misfires in our brain. But what I'm seeing here is a possible move with the 6 of Swords And all of this pentacle energy, I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles, seeing the Nine of Pentacles, and I'm seeing the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So we've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and then we've got the Nine of Pentacles upright. Okay? So, and I see that as like are you afraid? Are you trying to go to college? Are you looking to go to college? I don't see an actual fear of your future here. That's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing circumstantial things that are going to be coming to your life. You're going to be moving. I think there's going to be some kind of new job or money-making venture for you. Both of these things are going to happen. A message is going to be coming to you soon. If you have applied to colleges and you're waiting, you're 19, so you're too old for that. But if you are, no, if you're, I transferred from a JC when I was 19, and I was waiting for my letter for my college. So I don't know if you're under a lot of stress about trying to succeed. Honey, that is the age where it really is. I mean, but a lot of people, like, that's the age where it's like, okay, figure out how you're going to be a grown-up. It's time to grow up now. And that is the scariest time, honestly. What's scary is not having a clear vision, but the silliest thing is you don't need a clear vision because your vision's going to change so many times. You're so young. People expect you to have this clear vision of what you're going to do. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Get your GED. I would recommend it. Listen to your dreams if you can sleep. Listen to your dreams and where you want to go. I know that sounds so lame. Oh man, that sounds like a Hallmark card. Yes, John. Finding out what success is, finding out what happiness is. Sometimes the best thing is just having 3 meals a day and a roof over your head and a bed to sleep in at night. And sometimes take a nap in the afternoon. Your dreams are wacky. I mean, like your heart. Like, what do you want to do with your life, Kevin? Do you want to? Is that what it is? You don't know what you want. Have you tried the paper bag trick? Where you breathe into a paper bag. I know it's old school, but it works. It's why everyone was complaining actually about feeling lightheaded when we were forced to wear masks. Sorry, still keep your mask on. I don't want your germs in my face. But there was a reason for that. You start to feel a little lightheaded, and it calms you down actually, because you're breathing in your CO2. Then try that. Get yourself just a regular ass brown bag, like brown like lunch school bag. I'm sure you've seen people like do it on TV or whatever, and just like breathe into it, like especially when like you're hyperventilating, when you're really breathing super really hard, like just blow into that thing and like take a deep breath in, deep breath out. It's all about breath. Okay. Exercise. Do you exercise? Because I don't exercise, and if I'm like I start to feel really antsy when I'm like, oh damn, I haven't even taken a walk in like 3 days. Like I'm the guiltiest person here. Like, hello, like I have anxiety and I don't follow all these things, but I've been told them. And I wish that someone had told me at a younger age because they put me on medication when I was 19 years old, Kevin. And I don't want to start crying, but I wish they hadn't. I wish I had been taught some more like specific tools, some cognitive tools for my anxiety, which I've had to learn over the past 15 years. I've just started exercising. I've just started like, sorry, I'm getting all teary. Like this is like a really this gets to my heart. Anxiety, it's a big one for me. It's been the disease that has crippled me my whole life. And you do exercise lately. You only have 1 math test left. You've been studying so hard for all I need to get from your diploma. That's fantastic, honey. I think you've nailed it. I think we've nailed it. You're worried about your future. I hope we've nailed it. I hope, I do think if this doesn't help you, if the brown paper bag thing, if reminding yourself that you're on the right track and that everything you're doing is right, you're on the right path, you're on God's path, you're doing everything right, you're a good person, then perhaps seek professional help. But I'm telling you, in these cards, it's not actually telling me. Like, if I saw the Hierophant or something, I'd be like, I would go see a doctor, babes. But I don't think you need to. I don't think you need to. I think you're just very, very nervous about your future, and you're young. You're 19. I totally get it. I was totally way on track when I was 19. I'm not bragging or anything, but I knew exactly what I wanted to do. Now I don't know what I want to do when I'm 35 years old. Anxiety, worse than when I was 19. And they put me on meds when I was 19. So you know it. You don't want to be on meds. It's not, that is the last resort that you ever want to resort to. Because then you start worrying about missing sweaters in the middle of the night. The mind can make you think that. I was starting to believe that I was going through a mental breakdown at one point, at several times in my life. Yeah, Four of Swords energy. Just, don't feel guilty about lying down in the, like, going to a park, not a dog park, and just lying down in the grass and just taking a deep breath. My mind has tried to make me think that I'm crazy too, and you've got to just tell them, no, motherfucker, I'm just really, really smart. I've got too many thoughts up in here, and I've got to clear them all out, and I want to be successful. They say that there's a fine line between insanity and genius, and there is, but I don't think you are crazy, Kevin, at all. That's not, it would have come out somehow in the cards, and you're not. You're just fine. You're just a kid you're a young man who is just concerned about being successful. I can sense that, Kevin. Are you, what sign? You said you were an Aries. I feel like people who have anxiety, we've just got a lot of thoughts in our mind, and it's all about just trying to take those parts one by one, and just do things when you're having those hyperventilation moments. Laughter helps a lot. It can feel like a waste of time sometimes, but sometimes I've just got to put on some silly stuff. You're a Libra. I knew it. I was going to say, I'm surprised you're not an air sign. I'm Libra rising. I'm Aquarius, Gemini. Oh my God, you're Libra sun, Aries moon, Gemini rising. I'm Aquarius sun, Gemini moon, Libra rising. So we've got all that air energy, all that sword energy up in our brains. There's a lot, and we want to be successful, and we're really smart. I'm not bragging or anything, but it's all about taking those chunks of brilliant ideas and scary ideas, different thoughts that we have in our brains, and just setting them aside and focusing on one thing. And focusing on something laughter totally relieves anxiety. Oh my gosh, laughter is such a wonderful cure for anxiety. I'm sure you know that. And I can recommend some comedians for you if you would like that. I am a huge comedy fan. Half the time I can't get my work done because I'm so anxious. And last night I put on The Toxic Avenger because I was so anxious. Just stupid stuff. Like, I can't focus, and so I just put on something that makes me laugh. No, you're not suffocating. You're not suffocating, but just life is a difficult battle. It is a war. It is a battle that we are all fighting. All of us that are alive, that are living today, we're all fighting this difficult battle. And it's hard being a human. It's just hard being a human. That's all I can say. And I hope you feel relief, Kevin. You deserve it. You're just in a spot in your life right now where it's particularly tough, okay? Ren! Oh my God, I was wondering about you. I was like, I haven't seen Ren in a while. Is she gone? Ren, go away. I'm so happy to see you, Ren. How are you, my love? How are you, baby girl? Who's next? Was it, I don't want to say, but, who is next? You're so very welcome, Kevin. Yeah, put some rocks on you. Yeah, girl, you back. Nice. Yeah, definitely amethyst, labradorite. You know, you probably know the drill. Right now. I've got selenite in my. I don't know if you guys see me with my little selenite egg. I'm just like, yeah. Not a day goes by where I don't experience anxiety. Sadly. Um, wow, that was a truth that has never come out of my mouth. Ugh. All right. So Suman, thank you for waiting so patiently for your free reading. Any angel or spirit messages for Suman? Let's see. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I please have any angel messages for Suman? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I please get angel messages for Suman? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I please get angel messages for Suman? Angel, messengers, spirit guides. Can I please get angel messages for Suman? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I please get angel messages for Suman? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I please get angel messages for Suman? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I please get angel messages for Suman? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I please get angel messages for Suman? Angel, messengers, spirit guides. Can I please get angel messages for Suman? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I please get angel messages for Suman? Okay, Suman. Did we get another donation? All right, Kevin. We're just gonna do Suman's angel messages, and then we will get right to you. All right, Kevin. We're gonna get to the bottom of this anxiety thing. The Chariot, the Four of Pentacles, the Sun in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, and the Five of Wands. Okay. Do you want a family, Suman? Because I'm getting a message that they kind of want the angel guides kind of want you to. Maybe it's not a family, but they want you to, and they know that you can attain your highest happiness, and they want you to attain it. They want you to get out into the world a little more than you do. They want you to be a little less competitive. You're a competitive person, which is good. Healthy competition is always great. But they think that you're a little too competitive. Angel messages, I always end up sounding like a little old grandma that's like telling you like you need to do this, that, and the other. But that's what your ancestors and your angels are. Is it might be your grandma or your great grandma. So I'm probably gonna sound like that. I have to apologize in advance. So that's you and your partner. Stop being so combative with your partner. And do you guys want a family? I feel like you have ancestors that are just like like you need to start a family. We want you to start a family, but that's up to you. Your happiness is you, but they want you to have a family. It seems is the message I'm getting. I'm kind of like it. Like I'm just like no, but he needs his own happiness. Like no, but he needs to have a family. I'm like okay. But but they know what's best for you. So perhaps even if you don't think that you need to have a family, maybe there's something that they know that I don't know that is going to fulfill some prophecy in your life if you have a family. If you do start a family, I don't know if you already have a family, like beyond you and your partner, if you have children. Okay. um, and then the Four of Pentacles. Um, you're doing just great with your money. You're doing really well with your money. You're very good with your finances. You don't piss your money away on stupid things. Yeah, you need to have a family, is what they're saying. Like you need one. It's something that you need. It's right in the center here. The Sun is my happy family card. Is my happy family card, and then we have the Chariot. They believe that you're totally like in full motion, like yeah, they want you to have them too. Like they keep on like that's a really big message. It's just like they want you to have kids, like hardcore. They love what you're doing with their finances, and they love how you're moving forward in your life. Um, the career path you've chosen, the partner that you've chosen, they're very happy with the life that you've chosen for yourself. Okay. So I sound like maybe I sound like a grandma, but I guess I sound like a nice grandma at the end of the day. Okay. Um, oh, we have a couple of donees actually. We have one more question from Kevin, and then we just got 3 from Zeneb. Everybody's going live when you're not on YouTube. I kind of felt like no one was on. I'm like, where's it? Where are all my people? So I hope that helped, Suman. Thank you, and thank you so much for being so patient. I really appreciate it. You've been here, you've been waiting for like 2 hours, so I hope that really helped, and yeah, I hope that helped and resonated for you. All right, I am going to take a quick break. I need to get something to drink. I am parched, and then we are going. Kevin, can you please post your question, love, and we will get to you. Thank you so much. Hi everyone, I'm back. You're welcome, Suman. Hey, you know what? They're just the messages from your angels. I'm just the messenger. I tell no lies. Okay, Kevin, how does Kevin's future look in regards to his goals? Okay, okay. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. How does Kevin's future? Do you want to know if you should? Well, okay. I'm trying to think of how to ask this. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. How does Kevin's future look in regards to his goals? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. How does Kevin's future look in regards to his goals? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. How does Kevin's future look in regards to his goals? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. How does Kevin's future look in regards to his goals? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. How does Kevin's future look in regards to his goals? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. How does Kevin's future look in regards to his goals? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. How does Kevin's future look in regards to his goals? Goals. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. How does Kevin's future look in regards to his goals? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. How does Kevin's future look in regards to his goals? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. How does Kevin's future look in regards to his goals? We have the Six of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. I was waiting for her. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, baby, the Magician. And the Ace of Wands in reverse. You're golden, Kevin. Doesn't mean you shouldn't study hard. You've studied so much, then take the test. I think that you should take the test. Your messengers are saying, or your angel, you've got the Magician. The Magician is my favorite card in the entire deck, and it rarely comes out. And it basically means that you are a being that has everything that you need to attain every goal that you want in life. You've got the swords, you've got the wands, you've got the pentacles, you've got the cups. You will be able to handle anything that comes your way. Okay? Now, just because, I think you're going to do well on this on the GED, and I think that you should take it now while you're and keep on studying really hard. Continue to study. Okay, I can't stress that enough. I mean, I know it's not fun to study, but continue to study. Think of ways, the Six of Cups, think of ways that you used to study that were helpful for you when you were younger. This Page of Pentacles, it's all about the Page of Pentacles is the creature, the individual who is all about just like being successful, getting things done, being that, getting the pentacles and getting it in the way that they want them to. The only thing that concerns me a little bit is the Ace of Wands in reverse, which is just making me think that don't think that getting the GED is going to change your life forever, and it's going to open so many doors for you. But it's just one step in several that you need to take that are going to open doors for you. I think that's what it's telling me. So I think that you should absolutely go for the test, and worried that you've studied so much. Studying is the best. You got to study for your test, or else you're not going to know. But you've got to know it like the tarot, I feel. Like you've got to know, like the tarot. You've got to know it like, you've got to know every single. Oh, I just like, maybe make I don't know if you use flashcards. I don't know, but I was just going through these, and this Six of Cups is all about childhood memories and childhood ways of learning and expression. Maybe using fundamentals like that will just help you with a little boost um, for your test. Um, but with the Magician Man, you're golden. You're great. You've got a lot. You've got a lot going for you. And you're worried that you've studied so much. Classic anxiety. Worried that you studied too much. Please. You're supposed to study too much. You're very welcome, and I wish you, I don't even think I need to wish you any good luck, but of course I'm going to. Good luck on taking your GED. I think you're going to do fantastically. Just continue studying like like you've been doing, and you're a magic man. Yep. Well, that's if it's multiple choice, which most tests are. Except if you're an English major and then you have to write out tons of stuff. Yeah, don't waste any time on, on things that are holding you up too much. Um, yeah, go Kevin. I think Kevin's going to kick ass. He's going to rule the world someday. Zeneb, please post your first question, love. And did you want three 5 card questions? Or did you want one 10 card question and one 5 card question? Zeneb, please post your first question. The GED, my sweet Ren, my sweet girl, is if you did not get your high school diploma, it's the general education diploma, generalized education diploma. It's basically your high school. Yeah, it's basically your high school diploma, but you can get it anytime. You can drop out of high school and you can take it anytime later on, and you got your diploma. It's your high school diploma. It's the first step to an awesome future. I really liked school. It didn't really do much for me. I'm gonna be honest. The things that I learned in college are not things that I'm implementing today. Um, I'm reading tarot, taking photos. Yeah. Good idea, John. Yeah, I mean, I'm this is I listen. I will always be someone who's just like, yeah, go school, yeah, woohoo. I'm pro school, even though because I loved it. I just fucking loved school. I love learning. And we've got another donation from Kalia. Thank you, Kalia. Okay, Zeneb, I need you to post your first question, or else we're gonna have to move on to Kalia because we've got another donation. And I want to get started because I know you got 3 questions. Okay. Thank you, Leah. We have a few donations. Well, we have a donation from one person. I'm gonna give them a couple. I'm gonna give them like 30 seconds. Honestly, I need you to post your questions, Zeneb. Otherwise, we're gonna move on to Leah, and I'm not gonna forfeit. Don't worry. But I know some. I actually know of a reader who does forfeit it. If you don't post your question, she just keeps your money. I'm just like, whoa, oh my gosh, like, that's intense. So we will not skip you, Zeneb. We might have to skip you, Zeneb, but I will not forget you. Leah, please post your question. I think we're gonna have to, we're gonna go with you, Leah, because it looks like Zeneb took a little break, which is all good. We're all human. We all need to step away for a moment. So Leah J, please post your question, my love. And welcome to the room. Zeneb's here. Okay, Zeneb, post your, oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Leah. Zeneb, what do we do, you guys? What do I do? Zeneb, okay, you gotta post your, can you post your question, please? Because we've got people waiting. I'm not gonna forfeit this or anything, but I need you to post right now. What's your first question, please? Because we waited for a little bit. What are Muhammad's intentions towards you? Okay, thank you so much, Leah. And if you were in the other situation, I would do the same thing for you, Leah. I am a Libra, well, on a Libra rising, so I'm like really big on being fair and not being rude to people and having the first donation down to the minute be fair. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Cool. Okay, thank you, Zeneb. That's very sweet. Okay, so what are Muhammad's intentions towards Zeneb? And what is your sign again? And what is Muhammad's sign? Eagles, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what are Muhammad's intentions towards Zeneb? Eagles, Messenger, Spirit Guides, excuse me, what are Muhammad's intentions towards Zeneb? Eagles, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what are Muhammad's intentions towards Zeneb? Eagles, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what are Muhammad's intentions towards Zeneb? Eagles, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what are Muhammad's intentions towards Zeneb? Eagles, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what are Muhammad's intentions towards Zeneb? Eagles, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what are Muhammad's intentions towards Zeneb? Eagles, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what are Muhammad's intentions towards Zeneb? Eagles, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what are Muhammad's intentions towards Zeneb? We have the Page of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Fool, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. So his intentions are actually represented right here by the Ace of Swords in reverse card, which is a very strange, I don't get that. Muhammad's, yeah. I'm confused. Okay, I think that was a joke. I'm gonna guess that was a joke, because Muhammad is definitely a dude's name. Okay. Ace of Swords in reverse. I want to check this out. Holding on to the past, a refusal to move forward, rigidity and unwillingness to change, experiment and explore, nothing new can arise, a lack of confidence in your intelligence and capabilities cause tremendous inertia. So he's very, very insecure, and I feel that if he were to come back to you, his intentions would be very, he wouldn't change. Nothing about him would change. Okay. I feel like, and he, his thoughts are represented by the Nine of Wands. So he sees this, like, this has been a struggle between you and him. And he thinks that the struggle is almost over, whatever that means. I don't know what that means. His feelings are represented by the Fool, which is all about listening to your intuition, um, following your the intuition of a child. I feel like he's represented by the Page of Swords, and I feel like you're represented by the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like you want to create something with him, whereas he's like willing to create something but not sure what it is. He's kind of just off like playing the field. Not playing the field, like I don't even want to say playing the field. He's just like kind of off like doing his own thing. Like he's not really focused on love right now, it seems. Like I'm gonna be really honest. Like, and if he were to come back into your life, like I'm saying with this intention here, with this Ace of Swords in reverse, he has no intentions of changing who if you guys broke up because of a way that if he was acting some type of way that was unacceptable to you, he has no intentions of changing. So, and because this card was specifically put in the placement of the intention spot. So I'm not quite sure. It's not looking beautiful. It's not looking super romantic. I want to say like he wants to come to you and give you lots of things and love you forever, but sounds like he's kind of like doing his own thing. Like, and I don't even mean like and I'm glad that resonated for you, Carmen. That's wonderful. I love to hear that. Yes, there is still time to donate our RYMT. Okay, Leah, can you please post your question? And then we will get to Zeneb's second two questions. And hopefully we can get to, if that's what you want to, get to the bottom of the Zeneb situation, or the Mohammed situation. Oh, right, you got it. General love reading for Leah. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get a general love reading for Leah? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get a general love reading for Leah? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get a general love reading for Leah? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get a general love reading for Leah? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get a general love reading for Leah? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get a general love reading for Leah? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get a general love reading for Leah? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get a general love reading for Leah? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get a general love reading for Leah? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, can I get a general love reading for Leah? Okay, we have the Magician in reverse, Two of Swords, the Moon in reverse, the High Priestess, and the Chariot. Well, it's only 5 cards, and I can only see so far into the future with 5 cards. And really what I look for with 5 cards is within the next month. But this could be within the next 3 months or so. I'm seeing that you, it's almost like you're a little unclear as to who your ideal, yeah, and very interesting cards indeed. Yeah. I think, do you have a really good idea? I don't know if you have a really good idea of who you're visualizing as your future partner, and that's um, so important. Even though it's almost impossible to do, really. Like we can visualize our dream careers, our dream schools, whatever. Um, but it's often difficult to visualize your specific dream lover, or ideal dream person. You, my lady, are represented by the magician in reverse, which to me is telling in you manifesting your soulmate recently. That's very smart. I've been reading about doing that, and I haven't done it myself, but it sounds like good stuff. Um, you are represented by the magician in reverse, and normally the magician can be read either. It usually is read the same, both up and down. Um, but I think that in this case, it is. It can be seen as you don't realize how powerful you are. You don't realize just like the beauty and power you have. Especially with this high priestess energy here. You're moving in the right direction to whoever your person is, which I think is what this manifesting energy is. And then with the Two of Swords, I feel like you for a while you wanted to be like single, but now like you're like ready, and I think that's also very that says a lot with the Starman and it's called the Starman in this deck, but it's the Magician. I think that says a lot too, right next to the Magician in reverse with the Two of Swords. So I think that it's all about manifest. That's really interesting that you said that you are manifesting, because this, to me, looks like exactly like you're doing all the right things. The Chariot's saying that you're moving in the right direction, and if you haven't completely manifested who your dream person is, then that's exactly what you need to do, and that's what you're doing. So you're on the right track, baby. You were born this way. So good things are coming your way, Leah. Okay, you just keep on manifesting, and just like dreaming of your ideal career or your dream house or your dream vacation, you gotta manifest it. You're like, I know, like, why are you telling me this? But yeah, I'm just telling everyone, you just gotta manifest. All right, so you're very welcome, Leah. Thank you so much for your donation. All right. My tummy has been a little weird. I almost had to jump up and take a little break, but I think that might not happen. My tummy is feeling a little bit better. Just thought I'd let you all know that if I am just like gotta take a break, I might have to. All right, thank you so much. We've just got your donation. Thank you so much, Sweetie Pie. You will be after. We've got 2 questions from Zeneb, and then you will be right after. Okay, Ray, thank you so much, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. So Zeneb. So you want to know... Okay. Will you get into Turo law, and what can you expect at the end of this year? Okay. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will Zeneb get into Turo law? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will Zeneb get into Turo law? Excuse me. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will Zeneb get into Toro law? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will Zeneb get into Toro law? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will Zeneb get into Toro law? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will Zeneb get into Toro law? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. Will Zeneb get into Toro law? Some spirit guides, was an evidence Torah law. Some spirit guides, was an evidence Torah law. Some spirit guides, was an evidence Torah law. The Hierophant, King of Wands in reverse, Two of Swords, Six of Swords in reverse, and Nine of Wands in reverse. Oh. Zeneb, are you there? Because I need to know if Toro Law is that an online law school, or is that close to you? Is it far away? Because there's two cards. There's one card that's telling excuse me, there's one card that is telling me yes, and there's one card that is telling me no. Two cards that are telling me no. Okay. These are, you've made up your decision. I wish you were in the room right now. I don't know if Toro Law is, yeah, I think it has, yeah. So, okay, if Toro Law is your number one decision, I don't think you're going to get in. If Toro Law, can you guys hold on one sec? I'm going to look up where Toro, yeah, maybe we should do Pendulum. I'm just wondering if it's an online. Oh my god, my computer heats up. What the frick? Toro. Oh, shut up. Oh no, it's in Long Island. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, I don't know where Homegirl lives. It looks like, okay. Okay, so it looks like if it is far away, if it's close to home, she'll be going, or if it's online. But if not, or maybe she doesn't plan on living on campus, I don't know. But what's making me think she will is the Hierophant. The Hierophant I kind of see as like, well, I guess Justice is really the attorney of the tarot deck, but I also see the Hierophant as being like, you know, you seek counsel, you'll see like seeking counsel, and she might have to seek counsel because she doesn't get in. I'm getting more of a sense that she's not going to get in. Zeneb, I wish you were in the room so I could comfort you and we could talk. But let's do the pendulum, okay? I know you're not in here, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna see. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, please move clockwise. If Zeneb gets into Toro Law, please move counterclockwise if she does not. Yeah, it's moving counterclockwise. It does not look like Zeneb will be getting into Toro Law. I am so sorry. But damn, does that... I swear, one of my pendulum, I got this pendulum, everybody, in this esoteric store in Paris, and this thing is just like, it jiggles the second I put it on the mat, like it is infused with some magical French juju. Oh, hold on, you guys, I gotta just put this back on here. Parisian juju is delightful. All right, that's not delightful that she's not going to get in, but she's the type of girl that has a backup school, so I'm not too worried about her. But I feel bad that she's. If I'm correct, I feel very bad. What can Zeneb expect at the end of this year? That's a little more fun. Okay. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what can Zanette expect for the end of this year? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what can Zanette expect for the end of this year? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what can Zanette expect for the end of this year? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what can Zanette expect for the end of this year? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what can Zanette expect for the end of this year? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what can Zanette expect for the end of this year? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what can Zanette expect for the end of this year? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what can Zanette expect for the end of this year? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what can Zanette expect for the end of this year? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what can Zanette expect for the end of this year? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what can Zanette expect for the end of this year? The Two of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Wands in reverse. The Six of Wands. The Three of Cups in reverse. I kept on seeing it when I was shuffling. That is nuts. That's crazy. I kept on seeing the Three of Cups when I was shuffling. And the Five of Swords. Okay, alright, okay. Well, Zeneb, you are going to have, delays and some messages coming towards you. Yet, overall, your feeling at the end of this year is going to be extremely victorious. And the Six of Wands is a card that I don't often pull for people's readings. Now, it's interesting here, we have the Two of Cups in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse, which is making me think that this year is going to be about eradicating a lot of people from your life. The Two of Cups in reverse, I think you're going to be any toxic romantic energy that is in your life, you're going to be eradicating yourself of it, just purifying yourself from toxic energy. Three of Cups, friendship, toxic energy. So you may not be dating anyone, you may not have any toxic romantic energy actually in your life, but or there might not even be some toxic friendship energy in your life, but there's some toxic energy in your life that you know you need to be gone and get rid of, that you know you need to get rid of. And then this Five of Swords, you're going to have to fight. I love this, the Six of Wands. You're going to feel a great sense of victory at the end of this year. I don't know how deeply you'll be celebrating it. With the Three of Cups, it's also a reminder to celebrate your victories. So you may not be losing friends, actually. It may just be because, and I told you, I kept on seeing this this card actually when I was shuffling the deck. I kept on seeing the Three of Cups. That the Three of Cups in reverse can mean losing friends, but it could also mean a reminder to celebrate your accomplishments. Okay, to remind yourself that you've done really, really well, but you haven't celebrated it. Okay. And I don't know what it is, and I think that's more what it is. I think you just need to eradicate negative energy from your life. Know that and I don't mean, I mean things are, and it's going to be a battlefield of the mind with this Five of Swords. It's going to be very competitive intellectually. you're going to law school. It's the first year of law school. It is notoriously the most difficult year of any education system, I do believe, because they're trying to weed you out. You know this. If you're applying to law school, you know this. But feel victorious. And even though at the end of the year, it'll be the end of the winter semester, or the fall semester. I'm assuming you're going to do very well in whatever school accepts you. And I want you to remember to celebrate your accomplishments at the end of the year, because you're going to be this like fighting force. You're going to do really, really well in schools and it. Okay? No matter what school you end up going to, you're going to do really well. You're like, I know. I study. All right. So we have one more donation from Ray. Please post your question, sweet Ray. Yep, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I used to stream at 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I've started going earlier now to get the rest of the country. I'll get you guys. Oh, it was so nice to see you, Ren. Thank you for being here and thank you for helping out. It's always a pleasure. And maybe next time you'll get on the free list and that would be so cool. I'd give you a reading. It'd be so dope. So chill. You're like, yeah, this ghetto song, you know. It'd be so chill. Get into my room. It'd be awesome. I'm sure you have the notification button, but yeah, if you get in here really fast, you can get on the free list because it fills up fast, just like John's saying. It really does. But have sweet dreams. I love you. Good night, my sweet Lebanese princess. Ray, are you still with us, sweetheart? There you are. Okay. Ray MT, I'm confused about David and I need to know his honest. You're also a Virgo. That's really funny. I used to know your name reminds me of EMT, and I used to date an EMT, and it was the only Virgo I've ever dated. Aquarius and Virgo, we're not too good romantically, I don't think. He didn't like me, at least. All right. You're like, I don't care about your story. Tell me about my guy. I'm confused about David, and I need to know his honest intentions. Okay. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are David's honest intentions for Ray? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are David's honest intentions for Ray? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are David's honest intentions for Ray? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are David's honest intentions for Ray? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are David's honest intentions for Ray? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are David's honest intentions for Ray? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are David's honest intentions for Ray? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are David's honest intentions for Ray? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are David's honest intentions for Ray? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are David's honest intentions for Ray? Strength in reverse. Ace of Cups. Nine of Cups. Five of Swords. Three of Wands in reverse. So the song Love is a Battlefield, he lies a lot. Virgo men lie a lot. I'm just gonna keep it real. They do. And it's funny because I have a girlfriend who's Virgo and she's trans. She doesn't lie. At least I don't think she does. She might be watching this right now. Hi, Zara, if you're watching this right now. So it's always interesting for me to see genders in astrological signs. But yeah, I can definitely see that Virgo women and Virgo men are vastly different. Yeah, I don't do too well with Virgo men, but I do very well with Virgo women. I've had lots of friends who are Virgo women. My mom actually read something. Sorry to divert from this, but real quickly, my mom was reading something. It was like the top serial killers signs. The top two were Gemini. I was like, one of them has to be Gemini. And I was like, yeah, my mom's a Gemini. And the second was Virgo. I'm like, oh yeah, like American Psycho. Like you guys are very orderly, clean, like, and Virgos are the hermit. They have the hermit card. So they're very, they hide in the shadows, yet they see all. Easy way to be kind of psycho, and easy way to live a very secretive life where you may not be entirely honest with someone. So that's just my little side note about the lying a lot thing. And you don't want to be with someone who lies a lot. When I was with the Virgo, he lied to me left, right, and center. I found out he cheated on me. He got herpes. Didn't give it to me, thank God, because I wouldn't touch him afterwards. But what the? Like, tried to keep that from me. He cheated on me, tried to keep it from me, but he couldn't because he got sick. Ha! Karma's a bitch. But yeah, that's the one experience I had dating a Virgo man. So, oh no, wait, I dated 2 Virgo men. The other one was, he was just an insensitive asshole. Didn't care about me. But my father's a Virgo, and he's a wonderful husband to my mom. So, yeah, my mom did have a joke about that. She's like, yeah, but you don't know about, like, like the drums and everything. No, Virgo and Gemini are actually really good together. But, yeah, no, they can be very, very shady. One of my favorite quotes from RuPaul's Drag Race was from Brooklyn Heights. After she did kind of a shady move, RuPaul was just like, "You're a shady bitch, aren't you?" And she's like, "I mean, yes, but I'm a good person." So you can be a shady bitch, but you can be a good person, all right? So let's get to your reading here before I go on any more ADD tangents, as I've clearly been reading for too long here. Now I'm just going on these let's talk tangents. You're like, can we talk about my man? Thanks. All right. His intentions are represented by this card right here, the 5 of Swords. Have you guys been fighting a lot? Is he very combative? Because when I see the 5 of Swords, I see, he didn't do well with the Gemini. Yeah. Sometimes I've seen Gemini and Virgos do very well together, but you never know. Sometimes people can just be terrible. It doesn't matter what their sign is. Yeah, they can just be garbage people. It doesn't matter what your sign is, Because when my mom mentioned the serial killer thing, my first thought was Aries, because I thought of Charles Manson. I was like, oh, Aries, and Hitler. Oh, I'm not allowed to say that dictator from Germany. If I was monetized, I wouldn't have been able to say Hitler. Isn't that stupid, you guys? Anyway, not like we like to say his name. But I thought of all these psycho Aries. And Aries, like, no offense to any Aries in the room, like, you guys get really got anger issues. And I'm really sorry. Like, I can't sympathize, but I can't empathize, but I can sympathize, because I don't get angry. I'm a Libra, but see, ADD. Oh, I need to stop. Okay, let's get back to your reading. So he has represented his true intent. He arguing a lot because he lies. Okay, right. That's his true intention to you. Is represented by this card. He is represented by this card over here. Strength in reverse. He's a pussy. Literally. He's a pussy. He's not a lion. He's a putty tat. He has no courage. His thoughts are represented by the Ace of Cups. Self-love. Boy, I bet he loves himself a lot, doesn't he? Sorry, I'm being kind of catty. I try not to be catty. I'm trying to be, but I'm getting the sense that he loves himself a lot. I'm just thinking of Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. I think they even in the book, I think they even said his birthday was like September 5th or something. Like, I just keep on thinking like he probably, both of the Virgos I dated loved themselves, and they were just all about like self love, being really confident, standing. They had really good posture. They were always really into like being like super like, you know, all about, not all about me, but I love myself and I know I'm the shit type attitude. And it gets a little at first it's great, you know, we all love a confident person, but after a while it gets a little like tiresome to hear. Is he not like that? Yeah, because I'm seeing lack of courage, and but then this Ace of Cups, so it may not, it may be like untrue, it may be false. He plays victim a lot. There you go. Yeah, because he's always right. Virgos are always right. Can't tell them that they're not, because they are. Simply, that's just simply the way it is. Oh yeah, and he cheated on me with my friend. Oh my god, he was such a monster. What a monster of a man. Um, I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm the easiest person in the world, but he was pretty bad. What you scared of? What you scared of, pussycat? Yeah, only cowards lie. That's really crazy. Yeah. Yep, Virgos have serious jealousy. They want you. Oh my god, serious jealousy. If I even talked to somebody else, even after he broke up with me, once he saw me dancing with a friend of his, of ours, who was also single, after he dumped me at the club, and I got a call at 1 in the morning from his drunk ass saying, "So, were you, okay, I was making out with him, whatever, on the dance floor. But it was like late at night and we were in the corner and somebody told him and saw, and he was like, "So, were you busy? Getting busy last night?" I'm like, "I'm getting over a heartache. Like, you just tore my heart out and threw it in the toilet like 4 months ago. And I've just like kissed my first new guy. I'm 19 years old, yet I'm in the wrong." He actually apologized for that. He was just like, "That, you're right, I broke up with you, blah, blah, blah." It felt kind of good to know that he was a little jealous, but I knew it wasn't jealous for the right reasons. I didn't think that it was like, because you're a woman, you're you're gonna be, women are more straightforward, more forthright with their emotions, and feminine signs tend to be more straightforward. They're like all like feminine astrological signs. The men in feminine astrological signs tend to be, well, Virgo is a feminine sign, so I don't know, but yeah, they've got some serious jealousy issues. I remember when I dated the other Virgo. Oh my god, if I even so much as got a ride. I remember once I got a ride home from a coworker. Not even a ride home, a ride to my broke down car at the car shop from my work. And I got shit from my boyfriend because he was like, "I don't want you to ever get a ride from him again because a man, I'm sorry, giving you a ride, not okay." I'm like, okay, this is not 1952. Yeah, that didn't last long. 7 months in, it's deeper than what I can afford today. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, and then his feelings, though, he's feeling satisfied. He's represented by the Nine of Cups. So I don't know what he's so satisfied about. I dated my Virgo for 7 months. We broke up after 7 months. We only lasted. No, wait, we lasted 13 months. I thought that was pretty great. We broke up for the first time after 7 months. Then we got back together, and yeah, it was a mess. But you know what? I was young, and that is the time to learn. You are represented by the Three of Wands in reverse. You are. I'm gonna look that one up for you. Actually, I don't quite know what that means. I was gonna say you're like planning a vacation. You're planning to get away, but you're not. It's reversed. So let's check this out. Oh my god, my computer is so hot. I just can't tell if I will ever be able to trust him. I don't know if you will either. I'm gonna be really serious. I really don't know. Um, let's see. Okay, Three of Wands in reverse. When reverse, this card implies that rushing things in frustration and desperation will only prolong their development. You're being a bit too hasty, and whatever it is that you're waiting on will be delayed or not what you expected. I don't know what he's lying to you about. I don't know what he's so satisfied about. I don't know why he loves himself so much. Yeah, Virgos do love that. They do love, yeah, attention and drama. And they say they hate it, but I think they love it. Um, I think that's what that kind of self-satisfied. And even like I always hated the art on like pretty much every Nine of Cups, except for my RuPaul deck I love. Because they always have this smirk on their face. They always have this self-satisfied smirk that and it's supposed to like Nine of Cups is a great card. It indicates satisfaction, but to me, it's usually the art is usually a woman like with her arms crossed around her her chest, and she's like got her looking down. She's not like it's like self-satisfied, kind of just like not really appreciating what you have, but being satisfied with it. I think that yeah, it's very difficult to repair. He's lied to you once. I hate to say it, but I um, I almost just completed the adage. He lied to you once. He's gonna lie to you again. He will lie to you again. It's liars. You either are a person who lies or a person who doesn't, who tells the truth. I am brutally honest. Like if I was the one who farted, I will claim I farted. I'm sorry. I was the one who did it. But I didn't fart. But just saying, like if it's me, I will say if I've done something wrong, I'll admit to it. I'm almost too honest, like I just said. Um, like with this channel, like I don't give anyone any bullshit. I'm not going to give you good news when there isn't good news on the horizon in your cards. It might be. I mean, time is fluid, and I'm just reading your cards. Yeah, would you? Yeah, no, no. He's not marriage material. Any man who lies is not marriage material unless it is a lie, unless it was a white lie that he cleared with his partner, you, first. Then no, that's not acceptable behavior. Just like I said, there's people in this world that lie and people that don't. There's not there's not a lot of room for in between people. Yes, we all have had to tell a white lie here or there for to save face and to save people, to save ourselves, whatever. That's different. Lying like is an habitual thing, and if like I said, if he did it before, he'll do it again. And I don't know what he's lying about, but quite frankly, it doesn't matter. And if he's gonna be your husband, he, until death do you part. Do you want him to ever lie? Do you like? It's up to you. I mean, there's some people don't want to know the truth about everything, but it sounds like you do. Sounds like you do want to know the truth. You don't want to be lied to, you know. Um, so you, I can't imagine you being happy being married to a man who lies to you, because he will. That's not even like tarot telling me. That's common sense. That's just basic human psychology telling me he'll lie to you again. He'll continue to do it. Um, and only cowards lie. And he is a big old coward. Strength in reverse. That's not sexy. That's not hot. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you about that. Oh, geez, God. One of my Virgos lied about being divorced too. He's like, I'm divorced. Then I found out 2 months later he was actually just separated. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm technically the other woman. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I don't know, girl. I don't know what to tell you. Like I said, I'm a truth person. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything, but I see a guy that's like, yeah, marriage is not gonna stand up to that. If you guys did get married, I'd give it a good 3 months tops. I hate to be so like rude. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm trying to be protective of you and your feelings. I don't want you to get hurt. No, no, no. Relies and yeah, that's her bad. Yeah, and if they're lying together and they're still sorry, that was disgusting. If they're lying together, that's nothing. That's nothing that you want to be a part of. Okay. So that is my message for you, sweet Rye. I don't know. I mean, so his true intentions are basically to keep on fighting with you, keep on lying, because you guys fight over lies. So that was my little spiel. I hope that helped you. I hope that resonated, and I hope it wasn't too abrasive. I hope I didn't give Virgo men too much of a bad name, but I'm just telling it like it is. That's all. All right. But thank you so very much, not only for your donation, but I believe you're a new starling. I don't know if I've seen you around here before. Um, but welcome if you are, and thank you so much for your donation. And yes, you should check out your Virgo reading. You actually had a really good reading. Virgo had a great reading this week. Um, so you should check it out. You should check it out if you believe in that stuff, which I think you do. Yeah, this is a big SMH situation. I just hope it brought you clarity on something where you were, it wasn't quite sure to you what was going on. So you are so welcome, love. Yay! Now it is time for me to bid you all adieu. I am not so much tired, but really ADD. I should probably get a snack and hydrate. Thank you. I can't wait to see you again soon myself, Ray. And make sure you click that notification bell because then when I go live, you'll know and you can get added to the free list possibly if you come quick enough. Sometimes you can get added. But you'll know every time I post a video and whenever I go live. So yeah. All right. Yay, wonderful. So this was a wonderful session. As always, thank you so much, everybody. I had a great night, evening, day. I think I should probably go for a walk or something now because I'm just full of ADD energy. But you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and or wherever you are.